No.
You just said I'm going to ask you questions off camera.
Right, I'm off of the camera.
Oh, okay. Do I have to look in the camera or you want me to look at you?
Look at the camera.
Oh, that's weird.
Or look wherever you want to look. Okay. Tell me what your name and your title.
My name is Cheriek, and my title is Patient Representative Supervisor.
Okay. So what was it that made you choose MPT over other companies?
Well, my next door neighbor was cutting the grass one day and told me that, dude, no, like seriously, that's not a good question because that's, I'm coming from Frost Out, bro. Jean was in her moo cutting her grass, and that's
God.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My story can't. It's too long. You can't ask me questions.
So tell me when you started, what was your position?
My position was physical therapist technician.
Okay. And then you moved into...
And then I moved up to lead physical therapist technician, which means I had the other technicians here at this clinic and at our other clinics as my juniors, and I was basically their manager, supervisor.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And so what do you do now?
Now I am completely off the floor as a physical therapist technician, and now I'm patient representative supervisor. Which means I take care of our patients. I make sure our patients are getting everything that they need to out of physical therapy and that they are making improvements. We're meeting their expectations of physical therapy. Just making sure that all of our patients are happy and don't have any kind of concerns while they're here with us.
Okay. So what makes you want to stay at MPT?
I love Magnolia Physical Therapy. This is by far this is where I'm going to be for the rest of my life. This place is amazing. It has opened up so many opportunities for me. I have grown so much as a person. It's just made me love people even more, and I want to help people more. I never thought that this is the kind of field I would ever be in. But now that I'm here, I've been here 5 years, and it is the most amazing experience I've had in my life. I mean, Magnolia it's great. It's done a lot for me, and vice versa, but it's a good place to work. It really is.
What would you tell a potential applicant about MPT?
To apply, and that they're really going to enjoy it, especially if they, like people and want to help people, see people get better. But yeah, it really is. It's a great place. I would tell them that Magnolia looks out for their employees, and they want to see their employees grow and improve themselves, as well as our patients improving themselves while they're here. So yeah, it just really is a great place for you to grow.
So describe your work-life balance at MPT. So do you have a lot of free time to enjoy your life outside of Magnolia?
Yeah, of course.
There's a balance between work and...
Yeah, there's definitely a balance now. Sometimes on the weekends we do events for Magnolia. We want to promote physical therapy to everybody, and and those events are fun. They'll be all over the place at different companies and businesses, but I don't mind giving a little bit of extra time, my personal time, like on the weekends or something, because we're helping people, and Magnolia is just awesome, and I want to help Magnolia grow just as much as I want to see people get better. But it's definitely a good balance. I have a lot of free time, not a lot of free time, but I mean, you work 40 hours, and whatever free time you have left, you use it. But if there's something on the side that I have to do for Magnolia, then I do it because, like I said, it's fun. And, what we're getting out of it is what matters a lot to me and to everybody here at Magnolia.
So what are some of the benefits you receive working here?
The biggest, and I think the most important benefit that I get out of Magnolia is that it definitely, helping patients get better helps me get better, and it helps me grow more as a person, and it definitely makes me want to be a better person in any and every way, and it definitely it helps me realize that a lot of people need help out there, and it doesn't matter who you are or what you do. Everybody needs their help, and it just makes me realize that I want to help. I enjoy helping people, and therefore it definitely helps me within myself.
What does going above and beyond at MPT mean to you?
Going above and beyond means you're not just doing your job. You're not just doing the basic things that your boss wants you to do. You're doing more than that. You're putting in a little more effort, maybe a little bit more energy, emotion, everything. It's just doing a little bit more than what you're required to do for that post. I've gone to patients' houses, bringing them flowers, get well kind of things. I've gone to visit patients at, homes, like old folks' homes.
Can't say that.
What is it? It's
senior citizen.
At a senior citizen homes. And, just to go check in on some of our patients to see how they're doing. It means a lot to them. I know if I'm sick and nobody calls me, it's upsetting, but when I do get a call from a friend, it's great. So, yeah, that's going above and beyond. You want to check in with your patients, whether they're with us as a patient currently or not. So, yeah, that to me, that's going above and beyond, is really just putting in your heart with each one of these patients.
What is one thing most applicants would not expect to hear about MPT?
That it's like family. A lot of patients say that about us. They're here for like 2 visits, and they're like, man, it's like family here. And it really is. We try to make it as welcoming and as comforting for the patients as possible, because, nobody really wants, you want to get better, but being here in physical therapy, that just means that something's not working 100% on your body. So you don't typically want to be here. But when you get here, you quickly realize that it's fun. It works. And it's like family. And it kind of just changes your attitude about it. And it makes you want to come to therapy. Most of our patients actually want to be here. And they enjoy it. They love it. They leave every day feeling better and feeling like family. And that's the coolest thing, I think, about Magnolia.
Is there anything else that you want to say about MPT?
Go MPT.
Do that again.
No, I'm not going to do that again.
Because I didn't get to the shot.
MPT for life.
Okay.